Hello, my name is Michael Sarnacki. My project is about a very unique cultural event that happens annually in Sri Lanka. It is known as the Kandy Esala Perahera. In 1994, I got on a plane going from Detroit to New York City. I sat next to and had a wonderful conversation with a Catholic priest by the name of Father Quintus Fernando. That encounter planted the seed for this project. As I did some basic travel research before my trip, I read and saw a few photographs about a religious event that takes place for 10 consecutive nights in a town called Kandy. Not interested in approaching my trip as a tourist, I thought Kandy would be an ideal place to unpack, settle in, and discover Sri Lanka. I would stay in one place and get to know the city and its people, explore the region and its culture, and gain an understanding of a very unique religious event. Since that first visit to Sri Lanka 15 years ago, I had been back 10 times. The final destination of every trip was always to Kandy during the Perahera season. I've made hundreds of photographs and have become quite familiar with the religious and cultural significance of one of Sri Lanka's most famous events. The goal for this effort here on Kickstarter is to raise enough funds to self-publish a first-class book, a book befitting this most important cultural and religious event. Secondly, the funds will be used to assemble and frame the photographs in a manner that would allow them to be crated and travel to various places anywhere in the world. And I would love to take this presentation back to Sri Lanka for all there to see. Up to this point, the project has been, for the most part, self-funded. I now need your help. I am now reaching out to my friends and colleagues and all those interested in Sri Lanka to help me with the completion of this body of work. I have set a minimum goal here on Kickstarter. Simply put, if we don't reach that minimum goal, we receive no funding. What is important to know is that more funding means more exposure for the entire project. My experiences in Sri Lanka have been so rewarding, and I've learned so very much. With your contribution and your partnership, I will have the opportunity to share this experience with all of you.